For this screen recording, I am basically trying to see if there is an actual difference between the RC and RCN1 controller for my DJI Mini 3 drone. And in this first example, of course, I'm using the RC controller. And I'll be honest, I was really impressed with the distance that I get from this. You will see in the video that the distance traveled is quite significant. It is worth noting that the transmission settings for the drone has been set to dual transmission, and it has also been set to auto mode to get the best reception as possible. So at about 85, almost 9,000 feet is when the signal starts to get lost. Eventually, as it reaches over 9,000 feet, you can see that the signal is completely lost. After it goes into return to home mode, I regain control of the drone, turn it back around, and adjust the angle at which I'm flying it. And I am able to exceed those 9,000 feet. And eventually, after some finagling, because I'm pretty sure it was a lot of interference there, I am able to go above 9,000 feet, or fly further than 9,000 feet. Once it gets to 9,422 feet away, eventually the drone connection is lost. So in this example, I'm actually using the standard RCN1 controller that comes with the drone for the standard package, right? It has the extendable antenna, and I'm actually, the settings for it are configured in dual mode. While attempting to fly the same pathway that I use for the RC controller, I noticed that on several occasions, particularly when I get to 5,500 feet away, I already start to lose signal. This is a little over halfway the distance that I started to lose reception with the previous RC controller. I mean, this is quite a significant difference to exist between the remote controllers themselves. I mean, I just find it astounding that this having an external antenna still does not get better reception. I'm not sure if it has to do with the technology that was built with this controller. I'm pretty sure the RC uses it's either O2 or O3 transmission, but it shouldn't be that much of a difference.